bro.
First stream. Good shit.
Have a good one, man. I appreciate you.
Cheers, bro.
I know. Peace.
And there it is. First stream. Chat, how we doing? God, still trying to figure out how the hell this is all going to work. Hopefully the audio, everything worked. Oh, God, I didn't token gate. I didn't token gate the chat. Hopefully the spam wasn't too bad, but that was cool, man. That was cool. I think it'll be just a cool way to do... One sec. Let me make sure I'm not ending the stream. I think it's just a cool way to do podcasts going forward. I really do. I think it's, I mean, Thread's like a great example. It's just the best way to do, I think it's just the best way to do live pods of like things that are happening fast. Like people don't want to wait a week to get a podcast. So, I'm trying to catch up on chat. You guys are insane. I did have this question before I started. I was curious, doing the first podcast on here, if this was just going to be the day that I find out you guys have just been waiting to dump on me, or if you want me to have more live guests, but I'm going to keep streaming. This is all an experiment. It's been a really fun first 2 weeks to go through this, and we're going to keep doing live pods on here. Here's the thing that I really want to figure out, because obviously Pump Fun's numbers in terms of like who watches the stream, there just still isn't enough people watching streams. I think it'll grow, but it's just not there yet. I do think that finding a way to either multi-stream it on Twitter, maybe we do that. I don't know. You guys that have been in the chat since the beginning, you kind of know. We're just figuring this all out on the go. We're figuring it out. The unhinged board of directors, my chat is some of you guys are revolting, some of you guys seem happy. Someone said back to the floor we hold from yesterday. Look, the reality is we've seen now a couple streamer coins take off. We've also seen some streamer coins die. I think it's just so early, man. Yeah, I'm just trying it out. And we'll see what the hell happens, but I know it's against what you want, but damn, just post TA. Mr. Juan, I think you've been in here in the first week or two. I just have kind of a bigger plan for it all, and I hope we can bring it to life. We'll see. It's the same as growing a podcast or growing a Twitter or anything else, man. It's like, I'm sure there's definitely a way just to maximize how much money you can make in a week, pump it up, tweet out the thing every single day, try to maximize fees, but it's like, what are you gonna do? I'd way rather just try to, like, if this is how I'm gonna record podcasts and like share the videos, I'd rather just do it in an organic way. Truck, I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. I don't know, first little experiment. I mean, the tech works. You got to get better about, yeah, it's just interesting. I've never actually done a live pod. The board of directors is going to have a meeting for this. What's Bitcoin doing? Are we still up? Are we still at all-time highs? We're still up. Nothing else is really moving, huh? Let's see. What the fuck? What happened to my charts here? No, I didn't even have to look at a chart. I know plasma's still going to be down. Plasma's still going to be down. Oh, let me catch up on chat. It really is. It's the most uneventful Bitcoin all-time high. I don't know what Bitcoin would have to go to for that to be exciting, but even if it ripped to like 130K overnight, I just don't think people would rush in to trade it. That's so different than when we used to have all-time high breaks. Like if Bitcoin was breaking out, the entire world would stop. You'd stop looking at altcoins. You'd go long Bitcoin. We just don't get that anymore. It's so different, man. It really is. It's crazy how quiet CT is. You're right. I might just have to delete Plasma also from the watch list. I don't want to look at this every day. What do you think about bearish sentiment? Bro, who is bearish on Aster? It's like one of the best performing coins right now. It's BNB season. Like, if you're bearish on Aster, I don't know. I think that's, if you're bearish on Aster, it's probably because you want Aster to trade like a meme coin. When the real catalyst for Aster is them announcing they're going to do buybacks, which they probably will. I think all of the price action on BNB and the 4 coin, what's happening on BNB right now is like the best evidence you'll ever get as what could happen to Aster soon. So who the fuck knows? I don't know if it's going to dump after the airdrop, whatever else, but I think CZ's kind of proven that he can corner attention again. Gainsey everyone talking about unlocks. I mean, it's fair to be worried about unlocks. And Gainsey's been pretty spot on. I mean, Gainsey got super long on ZEC at the bottom. I wouldn't fade Gainsey just because of that, but Aster's like it's a super weird spot. Because BNB, it's BNB season. I think that's probably the most dominant theme right now, if you were to actually categorize a theme. It's where the meme coins are running. BNB was kind of led this move much more than Solana did. I get that you're going to be bearish on unlocks, but like, I don't know, it could be like Axie Infinity. There's a lot of tokens that people are bearish on unlocks. You're bearish on some event, bearish on after revenue stop or whatever else. Not sure. I just really have a strong, I don't have much conviction in like wanting to be giga short Aster or super long Aster. It's like, if you're farming for the drop, that's probably a smart play. I also think it could definitely have upside surprise if CZ announces whatever everyone thinks he'll announce. Who tweeted it yesterday? I think Don Alt tweeted it. It was like the best take I've seen about the bull market right now, which is that you're not rewarded for chasing things right now. Like, you're not rewarded for trying to short-term trade any of this. Like, the only way to really outperform, and it's been this way for the past month or two when coins started ripping again, is you find a couple coins you really like, you find the strong coins, find things that have momentum, and you buy and hold them for a little bit. Like, you have to be moving a little bit slower right now, I think. But I don't know who tweeted that. I think it was Donald. Let me see if I can find it. Because I think there's a lot of truth to it. I'm trying not to crack my other tooth for this cough drop. Was it Don that tweeted that? Yeah, here it is. I mean, it's just different. It's different. Everything is trading a little bit different right now. You're just not rewarded for like trying to be in and out of 100 different things. You kind of find what's giga strong, and you ride momentum. That's a good thing, by the way. Like, if coins are so strong that you can hold them for a week or two and they're actually going up, I actually didn't even see this. If coins are so strong right now that you can hold them for a couple weeks and they actually go up, you don't have to worry about coins nuking. That's a good thing. Boys, this is what you dream of. This is the setup you dream of. You have narrative rotations every couple weeks. You have strong coins that can keep doing well, and you don't have to be hyper trading them with tons of leverage. Like, this is it. Like, it's a meme, but this is literally it. I don't know. That's my take on Aster. I just don't really have a strong view on like short-term price there. I think a lot of it just hinges on what are CZ and that Mafia going to do. That was cool though. I still do think live pods are the way. Here's the thing with this stream, right? Like the first week I started streaming here, everyone was just super focused on on the price. Like Luke, tweet out the Pump Fun stream. Super, super worried about the price. What's going to happen with all that? My view on all of this Pump Fun streaming just hasn't changed. Like for me, as a way to do the live podcast and kind of experiment, and hopefully we can do like some sort of show every single day and multi-stream it to Twitter, I'm just still super bullish on that. Just because I think it's the best way for me to make content. So we're going to keep streaming, but I imagine there are some people in the chat, the board of directors, that are like, why didn't we pump today or whatever else? But what can you do? The board of directors is unfazed. All right, good shit. Good shit. The tech is going to keep